how's it been an adjustment for this, the kind of, when Jay went out, kind of the wave effect that affect the second unit? It seemed like you guys had a really, really good rhythm going, where it was you and Evan. How has it been adjusting to some of the new personnel there in the second unit?
We had a couple injuries, with Jay, also with Jonas out too, so that it kind of mixed things up for us. But we kind of trying to get back to used to the things of it, and just kind of get back into the groove of it.
How was it? There was that stretch the other day where you and Terry were kind of in the backcourt, kind of Las Vegas flashback there. What do you guys think that you can bring when you're in the backcourt together?
Just energy, off the bench. I had the opportunity to play with Terry in the summer league, so I've seen some of the things that he can do, on both ends. So to be able to be out there with him and bring that energy is something that is key for us off the bench.
And how has it been for you playing? A little bit more of that. I know you guys went small. You kind of did that more, but it seemed like with Jay out, you've been playing a lot more of that three position, guarding bigger guys.
It's a challenge, because I'm at a disadvantage most nights guarding those guys, and but it's a challenge that I'm up for every night. So, when my teammates and this coaching staff have faith in me to go in there and do what they asked me to do, and that's go in there and try to contain some guys and make it tough on guys to score and make plays, and I just try to go out there and do the best of my ability.
Does that challenge take away maybe from some of your energy on the offensive end?
Not really. I've been doing it pretty much my whole life, so I'm kind of used to it. I like it. I'm comfortable with it, so not really. Just gotta find another way to get back into the groove. Things for us, have been falling on the offensive end, and guys have been making tough shots, and when you're not making, shots on the offensive end, it's hard.
When you're, you've had some tough games lately shooting the ball. What do you do to try and pull out of that, or you just keep shooting?
You just gotta keep shooting. You practice, you work. You get into work, you get in the gym, and all you can keep doing is practicing what you've been practicing, and transfer it over to the games, and eventually the shots on the fall.
Do you start to press a little bit when you miss?
A little bit, but not too much. You try to tweak little things, try to find why I missed that shot, and you try to correct it. It's really nothing much. It's it's just looking at one go through the net. So just kind of seeing one go through the net is a big thing.
Is there any more pressure on you? Do you put any more pressure on yourself to score a little bit? You don't have Evan, for instance, out there on that second unit. Maybe if it's somebody who's not as much of an established scorer.
There's really no pressure. I think sometimes we, as a group, we do put pressure on ourselves to score. Instead of just going out there and doing what we do that whole season, moving the ball side to side and things like that, and the shots will fall.
Looking back at the film, can you put your finger on what's been going on with your shot, or is
just not falling? Everything's right. I'm open. The follow through there, just not falling there. I've watched many films with the ball just it's halfway down, it comes back up. So just got to keep shooting.
As you get towards the end of your second regular season here, what's kind of your self-evaluation of your whole game and where you are right now as compared to where you want to be?
More aggressive, going to the rim, attacking, and making plays off the ball and on the ball.
Yeah, I see my daughter.
What's your shooting routine like on off days? What kind of drills do you run?
I probably go in. I do a couple things off the move and trying to make sure I keep my body straight, my posture straight up and down and keeping my follow through. And just things like that, and practice those corner open shots. That's a lot of shots that I get. And it's weird because when I'm practicing those, I'm knocking them down and getting the game, and it's just like I can't buy a bucket. So, but this is something you just got to keep shooting.
Is your confidence shaken at all?
Not really. It's just something. Everybody goes through it. So, that's one thing I try not to let my confidence get down. My teammates do a good job with that also.
Why do you think there's the disconnect between what's going on in practice and being able to knock them down, and then obviously in the game situation, same shots, open, maybe not open, and they don't fall?
To be honest, I have no clue. If I obviously, you know, if I had a clue, we wouldn't be talking about that right now. So, but you know, like I said, everyone goes through it. It's something you got to deal with, and like I said, it's just a matter of time just seeing one go through it before they all start.
Thanks a lot, Mark.
All right, thank you very much.
Appreciate it.